welcome back. So today, I woke up super upset. I don't even know why. Oh yeah, well I didn't wake up super upset. I just woke up frustrated. You know, people in the evil eye or something. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But my day started off a little stupid, right? I do my routine every morning. Anybody in this building knows, like, around like 5:30, 5. Around then, I'ma be in that motherfucking bathroom, bro. I gotta get ready for work. You bum ass niggas ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck are you up 5 or 6 in the morning for? Oh, what are you gonna do? Go sit outside and do nothing? Get the fuck out of here. So, one of these fake ass gangsters on the 4th floor, 5th floor, wherever the fuck you niggas is from, that has 2 different bathrooms on their floor, 6, 5 in the morning. There's no bathroom open for you up there. You had to come down to my bathroom, right? So that pissed me off, cause I like to take a shower. Confirmation. I like to take a fucking shower before work and after work. You know what I mean? And I don't own the bathroom, But that's why there's 2 bathrooms on every floor. So that pissed me off that these dudes can't do anything. So now we're gonna try to fucking sabotage him in the morning. And, that shit don't bother me, bro. I'll go to work and dusty to the motherfucker, nigga. I go to work stinking, nigga. Crazy? You ain't gonna make me not go to work. I go to work stinking, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. What I'm gonna do? Clean the streets and be stinking? So, that had me a little upset. And then as soon as I walk outside, McGilla fucking gorilla, I'm walking past them, and everybody in the world looks at each other. And I don't know what y'all niggas be really thinking with your little corny what you looking at. You say it all the time, and I walk past you laughing. So today I decided to tell you what I'm looking at. And you got mad. What you looking at? A ugly motherfucker. So that made me even more mad to know that you niggas want to hurt me so bad. You want to do so much, but you can't. I know you want to, and you will. If you had the chance, you niggas would beat my fucking brains and you would run in that room and destroy me. You would see me coming downstairs and jump the shit out of me. But you niggas know what time it is. Your little leader could soup you up. Oh, he pussy called the cops. And nigga, I'm not no gangster, and there's more than one of you. And every one of you see my videos. If you really, the waiver, the contract's always there. You get that, right? But everybody watching the videos get mad, but nobody come up to me and be like, yo, I'll sign that contract and get in that ring with you. And those days are over. I won't even touch you niggas. You are not even privileged to get in the ring with me no more. Now you're going to get the law. I gave you the option to hate me and physically do shit to me, and then sign a contract so your racism and your hatred, you won't even get in trouble, dog. You would have been able to do what you gotta do, and that would have been that, you know what I'm saying? But you just don't want that. You just want this evil, let's break the law, ain't nobody doing all that. That ain't gangster, on the righteous side. Anyway, so that had me furious. I come to work, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not doing fucking nothing today. I don't give a fuck. These niggas literally get to sit around all day and do nothing. And they clean their shit good now. And for some reason, there's leaves always on my shit. And I'm getting tired of the dude with the putting garbage in my bags. I'm getting tired of all this shit. I'm going to explode on one of these niggas today. Or, you know what? I'm going to go in, I ain't doing shit. I'm going to do my bags. I'm going to chill, and I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to have a nice Friday like the rest of these bum-ass niggas. So I come into work, and I'm chilling. I'm walking back and forth, and I'm chilling. And I'm still working anyway, because, a lot of leaves wasn't out here. That was sign 1. Things are changing. And I'm still upset, not even noticing, like, yo, dog, you're getting what you want. I'm over here praying to God, like, yo, please calm me down. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm fucking mad as fuck today for no reason. And then, Mr. Shenanigan boy with that I keep catching put in the garbage, for the last 2 days, he won't do it. And I said, what the fuck, nigga? Why ain't you doing it? And then I noticed today he ain't do it. So I'm walking by the normal thing, this one where he usually does his shit. And I'm walking towards my other one that he usually be fucking up. And I noticed the bags are done. The garbage is taken out, new bag in there, and I'm like, did that nigga change my bag for me? And didn't throw none in there? Any other bag across the street that nobody ever touches but me. Someone did that? I said, yo. Oh, you must have got a talking to, huh? Did you get a talking to? I think you did. I think that last time when you went on my route and you left the garbage there, and you just decided to be a big boy and say, I'm gonna leave it there, and I videotaped your ass. I think when I called the main office and left that message and said, I'm tired of dealing with other people's garbage, and I'm not doing it anymore. If my route is a little dirty, I don't care no more. I know what I do. All of these fucking people know what I do, and they tell me what I do, and everyone's starting to know. Today, so many people walked up to me and was like, thank you, so nice out here, I love you, and then I'm like, they can see. Then I had a fucking hour conversation with a woman, and that I see every day and never talk to, and I'm glad I finally, said something, because then I actually got to talk to somebody that has similar problems as me, and it was good to talk and not feel crazy, or someone doesn't understand, because they went through it. And they're like, yeah, they do this, and the gaslighting, and then the manipulations, and she's just talking about regular shit. She wasn't talking about we did talk about manipulation of families, manipulation of friends, manipulation of the world, manipulation of jobs, and how niggas will get you fired because they hating ass niggas. And I said, that's crazy, bro. I told you, there's a different version of you everywhere, and this person's literally the opposite of it. It's a woman, she's white, except we're around the same age. That's where we're, yin and yang, gotta be saying, duh. And I was like, yo, there's so many yin and yang people out here, and you dumbass niggas fucked up by making me meet them, putting me here. When you goofy ass niggas try to get me fired, you know I'm gonna have multiple civilians, sound the horns. They're just gonna write the mayor a letter, and you're gonna prove that you racially hated on me to get me fired, or hating, well, I don't give a fuck what we name it. You just can't fire me. I do my job too well. All these people see my job done well. She said, when you here, I never not see you working, and this place always looks good. When you leave and you come back, it always looks like you wasn't working yesterday. Man leaves. And I said, yeah, I know. I said, have you gone to the shopping mall anywhere that's not right next to here? And she goes, yeah. And I go, do you see leaves all over there? And she goes, wow, I never know. No, I don't. I said, look at the leaves. Aren't they really green? She said, yeah. I said, so why does it look like every fucking tree has shed its leaves out here then? It makes no sense. Sometimes people are unaware of things, but when you point out common sense to a person that has common sense, they go, wow, yeah, you are 100% right. It don't make no sense for there to be so much leaves out here. So, the leaf situation is about to get cleaned up. And I showed her, I said, look down that block right next to your house. I guarantee you there's leaves all over there and garbage. She said, yeah, there's always shit over there. And then, so she knows the sabotage of the route is leave the leaves there and then let it blow up. And now that's another one that understands what's going on. Then something happened amazing. Where I go to meet Squirrely at, and I give him the cookies and shit, that store is not my block. I'm not supposed to do that garbage can. I do that garbage can and I sweep that block because I'm cool with the guy in the store, plus Squirrely. Squirrely doesn't need to eat cigarettes when he's looking for nuts. Squirrely doesn't need to have all types of dirty shit near him. You see, so I do that for Squirrely and, the store guy. And, a couple of older people that I know that walk around there and, complain. So some supervisor guy is like on a corner staring at me. And he comes up to me and he goes, hey, bro, can I ask you a question? Do you speak Spanish? And that's confirmation. I say no. He goes, where's your route at? Is that your corner? And I'm like, nah. He said, well, where you saw? I said, right where you see me. I said, 18th Street to 25th Street, I believe. Yeah, 25th Street. That's my whole route. And that's exactly what they told me to do. And it's been 2 to 3 years of me doing it exactly that. So if you goofy ass niggas say, oh, you're supposed to do a little bit further. You're supposed to why the fuck do I gotta do it now? How come you didn't tell me that in the very beginning? And why you been letting me, not do a part of my route? Sound the horns. So that's on yous. If yous ever try that goofy shit, that won't work. And then I noticed, he's like agreeing with me and he understands. I can see he's not trying to push it on me. And he's like, oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure and know because I'm getting complaints from people. And a person called the supervisors and they're getting mad at whoever's supposed to clean this because it never gets cleaned. They're only complaining because I don't do his job anymore. And I refuse. I'll do the bag or whatever because, school zone, stinky. My squirrel, you know what I mean? You niggas made Squirrely so mad one day. Squirrely, confirmation. Squirrely was out on the corner ripping up a newspaper. I'm thinking you just paid my squirrel.